disaster must come. At best, only postponed. Shaolin Kung Fu, to survive, must now be taught to more young men.
All right. Gina, ain't do it. Let's go.
Cool. How you doing, Colin?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to Fist Kicks and Flicks. I'm Eugene. This is Angel.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Of course.
Oh, no problem. Got some questions for you. Okay, ready?
Yes.
All right. How old were you the first time you began martial arts, and why did you join martial arts?
So the first time, it was actually at a school right down the road from my house, about like 2-minute walk. And it's funny because when I was really little, I had a lot of energy. And I had a lot of energy, and I was flipping off the couches in my living room, and I was damaging a lot of stuff. So my mom was like, let's throw all that energy into karate down the street. And my first instructor, it was my first karate school. It was a wushu karate school, and I have a black sash in wushu. And I was 4 years old, and I've been doing karate ever since.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. So, Colin, my next question is going to be, what made you want to start getting into the film industry?
So I am on Team AK, and Team AK has a lot of history and people that move out to LA with the help of Sensei Sharky.
Okay.
And I've always wanted to follow in the footsteps of guys like those, like Micah Carnes, Greg Henningsen, Matt Mullins, Justin Chang, and a bunch of other people I really look up to. And it's always been my dream to really work in that film industry. And lucky enough, thanks to the Sensei and the Sharky Karate family, my first gig, I'm really fortunate to have. It was down in Atlanta, Cobra Kai. So, yeah.
Okay. Did you watch the Karate Kid movies when you were younger, or did you look at the Karate Kid movies after the popularity of Cobra Kai?
So I did actually watch the original Karate Kid films, and I was a fan of them. And with the Jackie Chan realm as well, and the Ralph Macchio and Johnny Lawrence realm, I watched Cobra Kai as well, and I was really a big fan of Cobra Kai. And to get that job was just so surreal to me, and to see everyone in person was just, I was just shocked. So it was really fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Colin, I wanted to ask you, when did you start your stunt career, acting career? When did that start for you?
So I've always had an interest in stunts, and it's always been my dream. So I've been training boxing with Saul Solis, and just Sensei has been really pushing that for me to start. And it kind of kicked start out of nowhere because Sensei was like, they're taking considerations for Cobra Kai, and then he had me throw a action reel together and then my resume. And lucky enough, from the Sharky's Karate family, I was really fortunate to get that opportunity, so I'm really thankful to them. Yeah.
Awesome. Who is your favorite martial arts movie star, and why?
Movie star. That's a good question. I used to compete against him, actually. He's one of my favorites. Dallas Liu.
Oh, okay.
As the Prince Zuko on Avatar. It was really, really cool to see him acting and getting in that realm of that Prince Zuko. Because I used to watch Avatar as a kid.
Yep.
And it's actually one of my favorite cartoon shows, just even just growing up. A lot of nostalgia behind it. But it was really cool seeing him portray that character on screen. And just knowing that I competed against it was really cool to see.
That was a good one. I like that one. All right. So my question is going to be, what was it like being on the Cobra Kai set?
To going from watching the show back in like 2019 when it came out or something like that, it was so surreal because I thought everyone was going to be very professional and just straightforward and get to the point. But no, everyone was a really welcoming just community and this group of people, and I was really fortunate to get the opportunity and fellow people that I've competed with and just know on the NASCAR circuit, like Alex Macias, Julian Ramos Ortiz, and Justin Ortiz. They really helped me just blend in with that family. So I was really fortunate to have them helping me along that journey. So thank you to them.
Perfect.
What are your future plans for martial arts and also in entertainment?
So I want to continue pursuing this stunt career that has kind of kickstarted out of nowhere, and I also do want to continue competing as well. I kind of lost half of this year due to my time being in Atlanta, so I do want to get that time back, obviously. So I want to continue competing, and then as well just training and just trying to be the best I can to become the best stunt performer I can.
Okay. So if there was a perfect role for a movie, what would you want and what would you play?
Sorry, could you repeat the first?
If there was a perfect role for a movie, what would you play and what would it be?
I think it would be definitely martial arts based. Okay. Acting is not really my sort of thing. You know, NASCAR kind of helps with that, with doing like the stage presence and all that. So maybe a little smaller acting role with stunts obviously involved, and just really using my martial arts to portray that character. And yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Last question for me. Okay. What Cobra Kai character would win an AKA Warrior Cup, and in what division?
Ooh. I don't know if I can be a little biased here, but
Go ahead.
I would say honestly Hawk,
Okay.
because he's one of the fiercest, honestly, because he would just go in. He doesn't care who he is against who's up against. But he'll just take charge and just put on that stone face and just, I think he would win for sure.
So they're all teenagers. So what division would that be?
There's 16, 17, 16, 17. Yeah. So my last question is just going to be, and what is your future goals when it comes to stunts?
Obviously I just trying to be the best stunt performer as I can be. And my end goal is to really move out to LA, which is, I would say I would move out in a couple of years.
Okay.
Just to finish off my sport karate career here. And then, really just moving out to LA and making all those new connections and, seeing everyone out there that came from the past Team AK. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank
Do ask them about on being on that platform and doing stunts on that platform when they're doing the fight choreography up there, as well as his character in as the, I don't know what his character name was, or he's on the Irish team.
I was just a stunt fighter.
Yeah.
Number, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, just talk to him about that. To ask the question about that. But the part about being doing stunts on that platform and then falling off and doing all that stuff and how we got here.
Cool. So, I wanted to know, I know at one point we saw in Cobra Kai that you guys were on a platform and it was a 2-on-2 match, right? What was it like? How did you prepare for that? And just what was that overall experience?
So originally, when I was told we were performing on a platform, I was thinking, yeah, it'll be 5 feet in the air. But then they were like, yeah, it's going to be 20 something feet in the air.
Oh.
And then overlooking all the crowd. So, originally it was just a maybe like a 5x5 square we had in the stunt dojo. And then, I was just kind of trying to play the character of like, oh, I'm going to fall over the edge. But when we first filmed it, it was 5 feet in the air. And then, we raised it up. And then on that second time, yeah, you could really feel like the danger involved with that stunt. And, when I fell off, it was really cool because I had that one-on-one moment with, Miguel.
Yeah.
And, it was really cool falling off and just seeing how that portrays on camera. So that was really cool to see.
You fell 20 feet?
20 feet, not really, but it was just about a 2 or 3 foot drop into a crash pass. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the platform was raised and then built boxes under it. So it looks like it's got in there. So
Okay. I got you. All right. Cool.
thanks so much, that movie magic. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
That's right, man. Thank you. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Of course.
Disaster must come. At best, only postponed. Shaolin Kung Fu, to survive, must now be taught to more young men.